to, believe it or not, my, let's count that, 4 weeks of dreadlocks. That's 1 whole month of dreadlocks. Yay! And I'm really, really, really pleased. So pleased, in fact, I made a ring. No, I didn't, but I did make the ring, but not for this. Anyway, so welcome to my 4 weeks of dreadlocks. Really, really pleased. I'm just trying out a new bandana at the moment, which I will take off in a minute and unveil my dreads. I've done some more hair dyeing because there was a few at the back that I missed and did a few. I wasn't going to do them all anyway, but I've just done a few more. I've had quite enough of dyeing now, so I'll be leaving that well alone. I've been really busy on my fringe. There was loads of loose hair, and I managed to roll it into, I think, what you call a dread ball, which was nice and knotted. And I did initially try feeding it up through the dread like I saw in another YouTube video. That didn't work at all. What I did do though was I sort of wrapped it round the dread and then crocheted it in, which worked really well. I was busy making synthetic dreadlocks, which is something else I've got to show to you today. And while I was doing it, I actually managed to bend my crochet hook, so it sort of goes like that and goes off at the end like that. So just so it's still usable, but it's not as easy to do what you want. But yeah, so I've been crocheting my tips again because they were looking a bit loose and manky. I put a few photos in after this so you can see like before and after. There's one particularly bad culprit on this side somewhere, just loads of loose hair. But yeah, when I go and show you my dreadlocks, there's like a really messy patch on the back on my right hand side, and I assume it's messy because it's not even actual, so that's the side I sleep on, so it goes all over the time on it. But I was going to try and keep this a nice quick video because I've got a little montage of photos, like a little timeline of photos to show you from getting my dreadlocks up until today, which is 4 weeks of dreadlocks, so you can see the little timeline of progression. I have to say, you look back at it myself, I can't believe it. They started off with hair like just sticking out in all directions, spiky elastic bands going on, and even I took them out and just vertical dreadlocks and horizontal ones as well, and now they're quite calmed down, they're relatively tame, and yeah, they seem to be knotting really well. The other thing I have done this week, which I've been wanting to do, I wanted to do both try the spray salt spray accelerator to try and dry it up, and also the lemon juice. I've not tried the lemon juice, but I have made my own. I bought those hairdressers sort of sprays. It's like a bottle about that big with a spray thing on it for about 79p from Home Bargains yesterday. Then I got warm water, and I accidentally bought rock salt instead of sea salt. If you're going to make one yourself, you want to use sea salt. That's the purest form. Don't use just table salt because there's all sorts of things. If you want it to be nice and pure, go with like things like Maldon's that make, or Maldon's sea salt. That's what you want to be going for. But I did rock salt. I managed to dissolve it all, and I managed to spray it into my hair. Did that yesterday and this morning as well. I don't really notice any difference really. My scalp is a little bit itchier, but on the note of itchy scalps, I actually made my own sort of like scalp spray. I bought off eBay 2 for like 99p, little atomizer spray bottles about that big. Filled it with water, and then I bought some essential oils. I bought 100% pure peppermint, and peppermint's really good. It's got two really good benefits for normal hair, whatever. If you've got dry scalp and dry hair issues going on, it balances back out into a healthy sort of balance range. And also, if your hair is too greasy, too oily, it also balances it back to a normal range. So it works on both extremes to bring your hair and scalp to normal. And it smells really fresh and nice too. And I can tell you, if you're getting a bit hot and sweaty like when we've had the warm weather, having a spray like that to put on is like, oh, brilliant, what a dream. And I also, my mum has like a foot spray, and we tried using my peppermint spray instead, and she said it worked really, really well to just spray it on your foot, and it is really, really cooling. The peppermint works brilliantly. So again, you can make your own one of those. Just buy a bottle, put some water in it, and just get yourself an essential oil. You don't need too much. If it's a small bottle, only maybe 2 or 3 drops. Drop it in, mix it around, and spray as you like it. And if you've got a nice little bottle, you can take it on the go with you, use it whenever you need. So that's yeah, a couple of DIY things. At the end of the day, I know because I actually bought a scalp spray, which was probably about £4 or £5. It was an Erie Dread one I got from eBay. And I have seen like the salt accelerator sprays, which are about the same price, maybe £5, £6, £7. And you can substitute both of those with really easy. It's like if you really wanted to, you can substitute your shampoo and go with the baking soda shampoo, which I'm thinking about doing at some point just to see how it affects my hair. But anyway, all that aside, yeah, obviously you can see lots of things going on. Before I show you my dreads, I'm going to show you what I've been busy making. I've been making some synthetic dreadlocks. Woo! So I ordered some Kanekalon, Kanekalon, whatever they say it, loose synthetic hair in 2 different colours. A black and lime transitional one, and also, I think it's called like purple grape or something like that. Yeah, that's another story altogether. If you want to learn how to do that, I could do a little video actually showing you how, because it's quite straightforward. The way I use the crocheting method, so I'll do a video on it. I will do a video, but anyway, for now I'll just show you my locks. So you can see I've got these transitional ones. I made 2 real shorty ones for shorter styles, so if you can imagine it being in your hair, so you know, sort of about that length, so maybe about the length of the dreads I've got now. So the shorty ones, I've got 2 of those, and then there's transitional colour ones. I think they look really, really nice. And we've got the grape ones. Oh, they're all stuck together, which are like super long. That's the full length of the hair, that is. So obviously a back comb, so it's a bit shorter, but that's using the full length hair. That was being cut in half. So again, that's a really nice colour, and I'm actually planning to make a dread fall out of them. And if I manage to make one, I'll show you what it looks like, and I want to show you how to do it as well. Those are single-ended dreads, and I've got a couple of double-ended ones, done double-ended. This is probably, I think this is the first one I actually ever made. So we've got that one, again, the transitional lime fluorescent green to black, which I think looks really nice. So double-ended one, which I think I would be very happy. I think with all these, I think, wow, I'd be happy to wear them, definitely. Another double-ended in the grape colour one. So yeah, just, you can imagine that hanging down, looking lush. I would really, really like that in my hair. It's got a great texture to it. That's the thing, is when you crochet them, you get a great texture. I've got 2 experimental ones I made here. This one is mostly the purple with a touch of the black and the lime in it. So if you can see from there, if I sort of pass it close to the camera, it sort of runs along the length of it, and you get that sort of, just that touch of colour there, and obviously the grape colour sort of predominates. That's again a lovely, lovely red. I really like that one. And then I've got, this is the first transitional one I did, or the mix of colours. I did mostly the black, or maybe even equal, no, more the black and the green in this one. Again, I'll show you again so you can see the colours change, and you've got just a lovely sort of just streak of colours, and they're all sort of go one after the other, and it becomes a little bit more lime coloured towards the end. But again, I'd be very happy. Very happy. Wow, if my dreads were that long, I'd be really happy. Like, maybe they'd be a bit too long actually, but yeah. So that's for synthetic dreads anyway. And I said, if you want 1 or 2 or 3, however many you want, I'll be taking orders. I'll give you a link to my shop, which is Dreadzilla shop. And I'm going to be making loads of these, different colours, shapes, sizes, thicknesses, single-ended, double-ended, whatever you want, I can make it for you. And this is using the crochet method, which gives it a much more natural look and a fantastic texture, which I really, really like, and I think they look pretty mint. So if you want to make a dread fall, or you've got normal hair and you just want to see what dreads look like and you want some pretty wacky colours, they don't have to be wacky colours, you can pick normal colours too. Anything you can think of, I can probably make it. So yeah, they're a good idea, and I did synthetics before I did proper dreads, and I say I really, really enjoyed them. They were a lot longer than my own hair. I think they came down to about here, and they were quite a pain sometimes, and they're sort of swinging around. If you don't tie them up, they're sort of swinging around in your face. But then I knew after that I definitely was going to go the full hog and get dreadlocks. But I wish I'd made my own synthetics, because these are super sweet, and I'd love to have had a head of these. But it's a bit time consuming, but it's a good thing to do. So without keeping you any longer, I will give you a quick show of my dreads. Let's take my bandana off. I don't know if you can see well, this is my new bandana, black and red, very nice. I'm just gonna, it's a bit flat looking, I don't know why, is it just all kind of gone together, I don't know. But this is the bad side, as I call it, because this is where I've got all the major tangly ones going on. These 2 are probably going to Congo at some point. If you can see those 2, I have to keep pulling them apart. So if I come a bit closer, I'll just pull the rest of them out of the way. And you can, there's another fringe one somewhere. Where's it gone? There we are. Those are my fringe dreads, which I decided to put the loose hair into. And I've kind of gone for a bit of a side swept look. So that kind of goes that way, and that kind of goes that way. And when I wear a bandana now, I'm not pulling them back, so they just keep sticking out. So those are the front ones there. Let's give you a tour of this side here. Got some new beads as well, just give you a quick show. I've decided for every month of dreads I'm going to buy a new bead to represent that month. So this is a really gorgeous one from, I don't know if you can see it, from a lady in America made that. I got that one off Etsy, quite cheap actually. I had 3, they're really really nice. So anyway, going on. So that's that side. Just give you a quick show. You can probably see the tangles about here somewhere. It's really messy, but I assume that just means because it's locking up, so messy is good in that situation. So that's that side there. Giving you a tour of my left side. So I think this is what I call the tidy side. Sorry, I'm probably not level with the camera there so you can see it all. I really like them, really pleased them. And I'll try and turn around. It might not be very easy for me to do, so sorry, it's my leg. I can't sort of stand up and put weight on it because of the pain. I'll just see if I can turn around a little bit. Sorry, this is probably a bit slow and agonising to watch, but it's the only way I can show you like my dreads. I don't even know if you can see it from there. The back is just the biggest mess in the world. I'm hoping when they grow up, sorry, I've got an itchy head. I'm hoping when they grow longer, it'll sort of like cover across these bits and they start to fall better. And when they're longer, plus I can tie them back, which I quite look. Oh, one more thing. So that's my dreads at the back. That is a great feeling, just starting to shake your head like that and be dreads. It's awesome. One more thing I'm going to show you before we go. I bought a new hat, which is a super awesome hat. It is a Galaxy hat. I got it off eBay for about £2 free delivery. I'm just going to show you how this looks, and it's rocking. So it's got like Galaxy under there as well, Galaxy on the top, and it's just like a snapback sort of style. So, woo, looking good. I could go for the backward go as well. So I don't know if it's like kosher to wear a snapback with dreads, but I've seen some people doing it and looking okay. But I just saw this hat and I just thought, hang on, we're just for a bit of sacrilege at the moment. Going to pull off a bit of a 90s thing going on here. Looks pretty stupid, I know, but it's all worth it. Yeah, so that was great, and I just think it's nice in the summer because this Galaxy pattern seems to be really fashionable. But anyway, so without further ado, I will show you the timeline, which is coming up now, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can see the progress that I've seen over this time as well. So yeah, enjoy, and see what happens. chance to watch the timeline and see the progression, I think it's fantastic. I just hope, I don't think, I just hope over the next month I see like as much progress and start to notice these locks really locking up, and just, yeah, but I'm really looking forward to it. And it's another exciting thing for you. I've done in my diary, I've worked out like each month, like where, which date I'll be at what month and the rest of it. And I worked out my 6 months will be on Christmas Day. And I was like, woo, brilliant. That means that Christmas is going to be super awesome this year. Dreadlock Christmas, yay. So I really hope by Christmas I'm going to be rocking my locks. I really, really do. I just want them to be looking so brilliant. It's my birthday in January, and it'd be cool if they're looking good by then. Don't ask me why by January, but it'd just be cool. Anyway, but I've been really enjoying this journey so far. I'm only 1 month in, and the changes are just, well, pretty clear to see. I've still got lots of loose hair. I've been trying to take care of that, but I know it'll take care of itself in the end. I'm just separating these things out, palm rolling them. I've washed my hair twice since the last video. I put less Dr. Bronner's in because someone had said you only even need a few drops with the water because it's super concentrated. So I put a couple of drops in my new tumbler and filled the rest of the water, poured it on, and it seems to be pretty good. So I'm going to keep up with the salt sprays, try the lime, the lemon even. I suppose limes will do the same job too. And just keep separating, palm rolling, being very careful with my crochet hook. I'm not going anywhere near the roots because I don't want root thinning and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, so that's my video for this month. Probably do a video about 5 or 6 weeks, so maybe in a couple of weeks time, so you can see I'm doing. And probably there afterwards, it'll probably be every month, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pardon me. So yeah, if you like this video, then yeah, please press like. I like likes. Likes are good. If you want to carry on, see what happens, and some other exciting videos I'm going to be doing as well, please subscribe. Anything, questions, comments, whatever, leave them in the comments box, and I will see you again in a few weeks' time. Until then, bye!